Put what happened in the orchard out of your mind.
Perhaps you should just live in peace from now on.
You don't have to fight anymore.
Yes. You should focus on your own happiness.
What's happened to me? Peace. Were those two at peace? Why do I still care? I don't need to fight anymore. I couldn't protect them.
Don't listen to the malice in your heart. Believe in the power of friendship. Oh yeah, released a new encounter report video for today. Golden Sun Dark Dawn. Completes the Golden Sun trilogy. That woot woot. Someday, maybe like 30 years from now, I'm assuming I'm still doing encounter reports. I'm gonna be able to do an encounter report like fairly quickly after not like fairly quickly, but you know, like within a couple of months of me beating the game. Someday, I'll be able to do that. Doesn't that sound exciting? Doesn't that sound exciting? Sounds exciting, doesn't it? Sounds so exciting.
What a pain. We could fly there in a heartbeat if we just tethered up.
If you're in that much of a hurry, Sylph, feel free to go ahead without us.
You're getting a bit too heated up, Undine. You need to cool down.
You're one to talk.
You to calm down. Go to Aladi. The thing that got me thinking about playing or doing encounter reports for like more recent games is that Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is a turn-based game. You know, just imagine for a moment if I beat the game in like 2 weeks and then, well, 2 or 3 months later an encounter report comes out for it. That sounds exciting. Yeah. Okay, apparently we are not. I was like, we're not supposed to do anything here, which is surprising.
What are you staring at? Get lost!
It can't be! The 4 great spirits?
What mischief are you two up to? We were,
Hey, hold it!
Pardon us, we have, business to attend to. Right, business. Let's go.
Have you seen those men before?
A few times. I think they're tailing after me.
Do you know why?
Yes, I overheard something I probably shouldn't have.
Please, continue.
Okay, you are the 4 great spirits after all. I overheard that some woman committed the sin of false reincarnation. Now people are on the hunt for her.
Sin, huh?
Do you have any clue of this person's whereabouts?
I don't know. I didn't hear much else. But they clearly said they have to find her and kill her. Eventually, I found out that they had started to suspect us, so I've been in hiding.
I see.
Thank you for sharing your tale. You have been most helpful. Now see to your safety.
Also, while we're still on the topic of food, I tried out another type of apple store because they didn't have very many cosmic crisps. And, you know, I want to say that I still have not found an apple that is as good or better, not even close, actually, to a cosmic crisp. Every apple is so inferior to the cosmic crisp. So disappointing. I bought 4 of these apples too, so I gotta eat them all.
Don't you think we ought to come clean with her? It might not matter with her memory gone, but still.
Sylph's making sense.
Very well. We shall confess what we did to you. Once you were a woman named Mila. You lived with us in a place called Nia Kera.
You died in the end. Do you remember that much? We must tell you what happened afterward. We tried to retrieve your soul, before it could be purified and reincarnated.
We thought you'd come back with all your same old memories.
But we messed up. Your memories went bye-bye. Oops.
That is the way of things.
Thanks. I got that. secret tunnel. Sylph make us move faster? Make us put on airs. Look like it's the place that I need to be. Bird outside going absolutely insane. Oh yeah, I woke up at like 4 or 5 in the morning, something like that. It's been happening to me all this week. Can't seem to wake up to my alarm at all this week. Just tragic. Thing that I cherish the most. I can't even get enough of. Other than, you know, that tomato, of course. Never forget the cherished tomato. Love it if the game gave me some more direction. Can I fast travel? I can. Okay. Go back to the Sea Haven. Just in case.
The wind changed.
Is it her?
Gnome, hide Mila.
Okie dokie. Sit tight.
So, it was you.
Tell us, what fate befell the people you brought here?
They were all suspects, so naturally they paid the ultimate price.
In other words, your goal was to root out Mila.
Of course. How very perceptive of you. I must eliminate all who have learned of the Schism's existence and secrets.
Well, duh. That's your mission after all.
But I never expected you would hide Mila and then march right up to me on your own. Did something go awry?
Mila has lost her memory.
We don't know how to find her no more.
So that's what happened. In that case, Your usefulness has come to an end.
Yes, as you say.
You are well aware of our master's wishes. You all know too much. You must be reincarnated.
Die and pass along our powers to the next grade 4. We know.
Exactly. Lord Maxwell's specter is in the shrine. We shall await you.
Are we prepared for this?
Yes.
Time to say bye-bye.
You heard our conversation. Muse is right. We know too much about the schism, and that makes us dangerous.
We were prepared for this outcome.
Yep.
All that really matters is the 4 great spirits exist, not who they are. Got it? Then scram and never come back.
We'll be going now.
Mila. No, you are not Mila. You are your own person. Forget you ever heard that name.
If you ever meet the next 4, please, give them our kind regards.
Enough already. Let's go get this over with.
Sucks. The bird was going crazy during that cutscene. I was gonna cut the filter that I have on my mic so that it can be heard, but it's calmed down a little bit. Till the next cutscene, I'm sure. It can't be reincarnated, but we're just gonna do this like it's nothing. And had to retell the story. Disappointing when I don't remember these things.
Well, well. You've certainly changed, haven't you?
I just want to live as Maxwell.
And that's an excuse to off yourself?
I know it conflicts with my mission.
Then don't! Don't do it!
I just don't want to disappoint. I want to be strong. I want to be the Maxwell that he adores.
What does Maxwell have to fear?
So that's what it was. I've become afraid. Afraid of loss.
I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated. There you go. That is what I wanted to recite. Don't you love seeing dead people with happy bubbles over them? Are they dead? Yeah, they're not dead. Not yet. Dune TM. It hasn't been very long since we saved. We're gonna save again. Stuff and stuff. For some reason, closed captioning is not working. Why would that be the case? Mic check. 1, 2. It is working.
What? You followed us? Why?
Numbskull? Don't tell me you're trying to stop us from sacrificing ourselves.
Wait, Sylph. Her body is different, and her memory's gone. But a certain part of Mila may yet remain.
Yes. If that's the case, there is nothing we can do to stop her.
You know, even if you never get your memories back, you're still the best.
This creature isn't Mila. The real Mila would think more logically. She'd never be dumb enough to follow us like this.
Sylph.
If you are determined to accompany us, then we cannot stop you. Come with us, or turn back. We will respect your decision regardless.
Yep.
Indeed.
Whatever.
Gnome's voice reminds me of Izzy from Digimon? Digital Monsters. Digimon Are the Champions. You know what would have been a really good response to that comment of yours, Manodride, about loving to see dead people? I could have said, I see dead people. And then dun 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 dun. And dun dun dun. Hey, an old divide. I don't know the start of it. Something that I can also look up. Full of references. Or probably, if you didn't get the initial reference that I made, I'm probably going to make a stream title reference to that tomorrow, if I can remember. Top result. Mustard on the beat, ho. Debo, any rap, he a free throw. Sometimes I crack myself up. If I can go inside before talking.
What do we have here? So you lied to me? Or perhaps you changed your minds? Never mind. I am not so cruel as to interrogate you over this matter now. But I do have one question for you. Can you really trust these spirits? If you don't know the answer, then allow me to provide it for you. Just as I have a mission, so too did you. At least when you were still Mila.
Muse, must you really tell her this?
My, you willingly participated, and yet now you wish to pretend it never happened?
No one said that.
My primary mission was the eradication of Exodus. And as for Mila, she was Lord Maxwell's bait to lure Exodus into the open. He realized that Exodus had designs to take his life, so he made you believe you were Maxwell in the flesh. And right on cue, Exodus threw all of its resources into killing you. Do you see where I'm going with this?
That's enough already.
Your mission, the one you felt so obligated to fulfill as Maxwell, it was a lie. A fabrication, to be more accurate. You were never Maxwell. And furthermore, the four great spirits here were under Lord Maxwell's orders. They raised you, a human girl forged in the crucible of the elements, as Maxwell. They brainwashed you into accepting your mission. Mila, you were abandoned by Maxwell from the very start, and your trusted four have been using you from the beginning.
She speaks the truth. All of us have been lying to you.
That is why we plucked your soul free, just as it was undergoing purification.
We betrayed our very master, Lord Maxwell himself, for you. Though I suppose that gesture rings hollow now.
Indeed it does.
But Muse, Mila wished for us to live on.
She kinda grew on us, you know? Betraying her again just leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
We refuse your offer of reincarnation. We are staying right here.
What? I have a mission. Without it, my life has no meaning. I must complete it. I cannot allow you to live.
Okay. She's a crazy lady.
Spire through! How's this? Fools! Die! I won't accept any apologies. Yeah!
Alright, we're...
Fools! Die! I won't accept any apologies.
We're not supposed to win this. There is no way I'm winning this.
Yeah! Sharpened whip! Die! It's not working! Yeah! Yeah!
Question is, do I want to spend the next 45 minutes
Gravity well!
winning
Farewell.
this fight?
Farewell! Good light! Binding sphere! Sharpen roots!
Great! Shimmer spin!
At the end of the road for you.
Okay. Or you could just do 1700 damage to me. I have to win? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Can't believe I have to win.
Gales of the mighty carve through the wicked. Cyclone! Sharpened whip! Die! No! Goodbye! Sharpened whip! No! Now! Now! Whirling assault! Yeah! Gravity well! Sharpened roots!
Stop cheating.
Sharpened whip! I won't accept any apology. Sharpened whip! Ball! Now!
Windblade!
I won't accept any light! Goodbye!
Why?
Fine!
There's no way I've done that much damage to her already.
Sharpened roots! Yeah! I'll rip you apart. Elemental hymn! All shall be purged! Eternity calls upon you! Your fatal prison awaits! Event Horizon!
Dead again. Oh. I'm alive.
I won't accept any apologies.
I think the game is taking pity on me.
Fools! Ha!
Windblade!
I'll rip you apart. Elemental hymn! Elemental hymn! Elemental hymn! Yeah! Spire throw! Spire throw! Spire throw!
Please, stop being disrespectful.
Yeah! Fools! I won't accept any apologies.
Not the move that I'm trying to use.
Elemental hymn! Elemental hymn! I'll rip you apart. Elemental hymn! Elemental hymn! Elemental hymn! Elemental hymn! Sharpened whip! Die! I won't accept any apologies. Now! Whirling assault! Stun blitz! Fools! Ha! Ha! Sharpened whip! Ha! It's the end of the road for you.
Focus. What was that one art that I was using? Divine Streak. L1 down. That's the one that I've been using.
Farewell! Use light! Now! Now! Sharpened whip! Die! Stun blitz! Sharpened whip! Die! I'll rip you apart. Elemental hit!
just wasn't holding down the guard button.
Event Horizon! I won't accept any apologies. Stun Blitz! Now, Stun Blitz! Sharpened Whip! Die! I'll rip you apart. Gales of the mighty carve through the wicked.
That was very close.
That was ridiculous.
Am I stronger?
Can't believe they wanted me to win that.
Why? Why do you disobey your master?
'Cause I want Mila back with us. She cared about me, so I care about her. Simple.
We do not know if Mila will regain her memory. Most likely she never will. But even so, to us, she is still Mila.
It is not the past we spent together that truly matters. We have realized that much.
In other words, the most important thing to you is not the past, but rather...
Stop right there. Sheesh. You were about to say the oldest cliche in the book.
We don't want to die just 'cause we know too much.
Then why didn't you run?
Funny thing, we were fine with dying if it was for her.
We shall decide what we do from now on.
We shall follow our own hearts when choosing whether to obey or disobey our master's orders.
You think so too, right?
But memories are gone forever when they're erased. She will never be Mila again. Tell me I speak the truth.
Behold, the specter of Lord Maxwell, hegemon of the spirit world.
Do not be afraid. The Spectre is nothing more than concentrated consciousness. Its sole purpose is to purify the souls of the dead.
The answer to your question is negative. This ball of light contains a soul's former information. It is a miraculous art, able to restore memory and personality.
What? Lord Maxwell! Why was I never informed of this?
This isn't good. Lord Maxwell's gonna sense that we're here. Huh? He's not answering.
Why? Why have you stopped responding? How long must I wait until you answer me?
I do not know why, but it appears her communication with Maxwell has been cut off.
No! Why is this happening?
Hey, wait!
Calm yourself, Sylph.
We have more pressing concerns.
In the end, we did what we came to do. We have found a way to restore Mila's memory.
Carry this light to the summit of the Neokera Hollowmont.
Let's go to the summit of the Neokera Hollowmont. If we use the light we acquired, your memories should return.
Where in the sucker foo is that? Do, where is that? Where is that? Oh, I removed like the okay. I removed the like cover. I was like, did I go into the other thing? So confused. Do not want to fight that. In the spirit realm.
That was unpleasant.
Can I fight that? What it is? 16,000 health, and I do elemental damage right now. I think I can fight that. % chance to revive. Bench warmer. Bench warmer. Overextension. Like never going to change party members in the middle of that. EP gain. Everything. No use. We'll grab the strength nodes and the intelligence nodes. I was actually considering using an all divide for that battle. I don't know where my damage was coming from, but I guess that light attack that I was doing was doing thousands of damage, because the only thing I can think of how her HP was that low. For whatever reason, this section of the game right now seems familiar to me. I'm thinking that even in the Jude route, we do this part. But maybe not. I don't know. Suppose I could check. That is technically within my power. Sort of.
Not yet! I can't move! How's this?
Flare bomb! That was unpleasant.
This area looks
This is
very
it.
familiar.
We use the light here at the summit.
Very, very familiar.
My powers are being summoned.
The signal is off the charts. It's Lord Maxwell.
But who could he be fighting?
Mila should be fine now. We can leave.
All right, here we go.
Your heart won't stop pounding, will it? Now do you see?
Ridiculous! Look at yourself, fool. You can barely even stand up. Do you really think you have the strength to resist me?
Remember why I chose to die.
Yes, I do. I know that I do.
What did you say? This is impossible. You must die!
Who? Just who are you?
Isn't that right? Mila?
Jude!
I must be dreaming.
Mila!
Is this truly happening?
Mila? No way!
Mila?
Is it not Maxwell's mission to protect the future for all of us, both human and spirit?
But how can this be? Was this the Four's doing?
Uncertain? Uncertainty makes you weak, you know. Are you all sure about this?
How dare you?
Okay, Jude. Let's go!
Right! Here we go!
This is the final fight? Am I tripping? What is happening? You know, admittedly, I'm not so sure. I do remember this guy. I'm pretty sure he's at the very least involved with the final boss. But maybe not. Following arts will change if you hold down the button when using them. Okay, well, that sounds interesting. Go for these skill points. I don't think he needs the skill points, but probably gonna go in that direction anyway. Overextension. Very expensive. That's 4 points, 4 points, 5 points. That's a little too much. Don't know. I want points to go. Oh, I was like, but I'll grab that 15% HP real quick. No, I won't. No, I won't. I will fail at that. Oh, yes, I will. Make sure we just skill point. Right, overextension, TP gain, recall. Really hoping this is not this one. Time stops for 3 seconds after avoiding an attack with backstep. Okay, so this is the strength area. Oh gosh. A tragedy struck. Believe you're just going outer area again. Took a gamble that that's what I was doing without even knowing if that was going to be the case. I'm surprised that this grows out into another ring. I thought I was going to go into another orb. Depot Master. Forming a taunt will make you the focus of enemy attacks. Why would Elise want that? Take only 1 point of damage from magical attacks when using Magic Guard, but receive twice as much damage when not using it. Oh my gosh. Mind reversal. I gotta have that. 100% chance of automatically reviving. Nice. Ooh. That's nice too. Okay. We need mind reversal. I think I'm just gonna auto level you. I feel like you could have gotten an expansion out of that. I was on the wrong orb. I was wondering, I was looking at this, I was like, everything seems to be like, I already have 3 things. What's going on? Suckafoo, suckafoo. Oh well. Some more skills to pay the bills. Go ahead and grab it. Give you recall. We have so many skills. Okay, that's everybody. I need to mark, so I'm just gonna mark right here, and we'll see what happens.